What exactly does Modern Warfare and Warzone have in store for us in Season 5? Let's talk about that.
Okay.
With Season 4 coming to an end and Season 5 right around the corner, you may be wondering what's in store for us for Season 5 of Modern Warfare multiplayer, along with its Battle Royale counterpart Warzone, of course. In this video, I'm going to be going over everything we know so far about Season 5, from new weapons, possible map changes, and what I personally would like to see come Season 5 of Modern Warfare. Up first, we're going to talk about Warzone, and where Warzone is extremely fun, it also really hasn't changed a whole lot in any of the seasons that it's been out. Now, of course, they've added new weapons to the game mode along with multiplayer, and they have unlocked some of the bunkers that have been around the map. But overall, as far as map changes goes, there really hasn't been a lot, and there's been a lot of speculation as far as, is there going to be map changes in this season? Is there going to be map changes in this season? And nothing has really yet come of any of that speculation. Now, of course, they have added new weapons to Warzone. Whatever weapons release in multiplayer on Modern Warfare release in Warzone. So of course they've done that. They have unlocked some of the bunkers, but overall they really haven't changed the map, especially when comparing it to battle royales like Fortnite, where they're constantly doing events, they're constantly changing areas of the map. We really haven't gotten a whole lot of that in Warzone. It is kind of interesting though, because in the beginning of Season 4 they were talking about possibly the dam breaking and flooding part of the map, but nothing really ever came of that. And overall everything's pretty much been unchanged up until this point. Well guys, it sounds like Season 5 is officially the season. We are finally getting some change to the map that we've been wanting. First of all, the official Call of Duty Twitter page posted this on July 29th, saying, if Stadium had a name, what would it be? Our doors are open to ideas. Now, unless they're playing some sick joke on their entire fan base, that's a pretty obvious indication that they are letting us into Stadium finally in Season 5. What further shows that this is actually happening is this little clip that they released of a security camera inside of Stadium, and it looks like there's an explosion going off and a helicopter landing on the inside. So I would definitely say that that is enough proof to say is going down in Stadium. In addition to that, there was also a little teaser of a camera inside of a train, which is kind of leading people to believe that there might be a moving train come Season 5 on Warzone as well, possibly going around the map. So that would make for some really interesting gameplay. Either way, I do hope that they make some additional changes beyond that as well to the map, since we've been waiting so long. Not to mention, a nuke was found in Bunker 11, and we don't really know what that is about yet. Is the map going to be nuked in Season 5? Is that for a later season? We don't really know. And I am still really curious to see why everyone thought the dam was going to break and flood part of the map. So I'm curious if they just straight up left that behind and never did it, or if that's also coming in a future update. Either way, change is a good thing, especially in a battle royale, since you're kind of doing the same thing over and over again. Keeps it nice and entertaining for the players. Alright, Cynics, in additional news to the Warzone information, we also may have some potential new weapons that were released in the newest Season 5 teaser trailer. The most recent teaser trailer did show some characters running around with some guns that we have obviously not seen in the game so far, leading everyone to believe those are the new guns for Season 5. First one being an AN-94 assault rifle that has made appearances in several of the Call of Duties, including Modern Warfare and Black Ops. And if I do remember correctly, it was a pretty popular gun in both of those games. And then the second gun looks to be like a brand new weapon that we have not seen before, the APC-9. But that doesn't really come as a surprise to a lot of people, as there has been several leaks about that weapon already. But yeah, overall some pretty exciting news, and I do also think it's interesting that most of the information that we've gotten so far has primarily been about Warzone. So I'm guessing we'll see all of the other changes once Season 4 wraps up here, which is really soon. Either way, it is always nice to have a fresh season start. And then what I personally want to see come Season 5 is, honestly, I think they do need to work on the servers a little bit. I always have issues constantly. I know my buddies have issues constantly with these servers or just the online in general. So I mean, the game's been out for a pretty long time at this point, and it's really frustrating to have to deal with all that crap constantly going on. Other than that, I say they need to stop taking away 3v3 snipers from us. It is a freaking fun game mode. Just leave it in the game, please.
Do it! Just do it!
No, seriously, please, can you put 3v3 snipers as a permanent game mode? I am begging you. Anyways, that basically wraps up our news for this week on Call of Duty, and of course it is a Friday Cynic news video, which means it is time for
Comment of the Week.
And of course, for anyone who did not see our video last week, it was on the Xbox Series X gameplay reveal. Anyway, this week's comment of the week is from Ariana, and she said, "I am so ready for Fable 4, but I'll probably end up waiting for the price to go down." And really, all I have to say about that is a huge reminder for people. Xbox did come out and say that their Game Pass is gonna start including day one launch titles for just $15 a month. So where people may be hating on the Xbox event or just the Xbox as a whole, that is a really, really cool feature to have, and that's gonna be tough to beat for Sony. So yeah, Ariana, you're gonna be able to play Fable 4 for cheap as hell. Anyways, that is going to wrap up our Friday news video this week. And just a huge shout out to all of our subscribers. We recently became YouTube partners. We hit 1,000 subs, and we could not be more grateful for you guys. That was a huge milestone for us, and we've been grinding hard for almost a year now. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for that. And as usual, give this video a thumbs up if you learned anything, if you liked it at all. And of course, I do want to know what you guys think of Call of Duty Season 5. What are you looking forward to that has been announced so far? And what would you personally like to see come this season? And remember, if you want to see future news on tech, games, movies, and literally anything nerdy in between, make sure to subscribe to Digital Cynics. Peace.